Hi everyone, welcome to Eating Greens Small Kitchen, Great Meals. I'm PJ with ZooFit, and today we're going to be going over one of my favorite recipes to have a better impact on your health, on your well-being, but also have a great impact on the natural environment and helping save some of our favorite endangered species. Now we're going to be making a bite-sized snack called protein balls, packed with protein, packed with healthy fats, to help fuel your workout or even recover after your workout. And these protein balls are a great substitute for protein bars, which you can find at convenience stores and at grocery stores. But they can have those that you find in supermarkets can have a negative impact on the environment. Now, first and foremost, they are wrapped in plastic, which again gets thrown away. If we are on the lucky end, sometimes it's ingested by wildlife or ends up in the ocean. The other issue with protein bars is they're a common ingredient. Now, not all protein bars have this ingredient, but most do, and that is palm oil. Now, unless it's farmed sustainably, palm oil can have a huge negative impact on Asian wildlife. Now, having been an elephant keeper for 5 years, this topic is near and dear to my heart. So if you want to help protect Asian wildlife, have a better impact, it's great to avoid conflict palm oil. And if you want to eat healthier, avoid palm oil altogether. So this recipe is going to take out the palm oil and add healthy fats like coconut oil and nut butters. So let's go ahead and get started with our protein balls. Alright guys, to make our protein balls, we need simply 5 ingredients. The biggest ingredient you're going to be using is a protein powder. Now we use COS, the plant protein, which this is chocolate. You can use whatever flavor you desire. This tastes great with vanilla. It tastes great with chocolate. It even tastes great with the other flavors that you might find, maybe strawberry, even coffee flavored protein powder. So your choice of protein powder, you're going to be using 3 servings of your protein powder. You're also going to use 3 tablespoons of softened coconut oil. You're going to use about a 1/4 cup of a dried fruit. And again, that's going to be your choice of your dried fruit. I'm using cherries today. I've used cranberries before, blueberries, even dried apples. Tastes absolutely wonderful. So whatever dried fruit that you like to use. We're going to be using a nut butter. This is a homemade hazelnut butter that I've got in the container, but you can use almond butter. You can even use peanut butter. So your choice of nut butter. We're going to be using 4 tablespoons of the nut butter. And then 2 tablespoons of your choice of crushed nuts. So I've got sliced almonds here. Once again, your choice of the crushed nuts or sliced almonds. And that's it. 5 ingredients to make delicious protein bite-sized snacks. All right, guys. First, we're going to be combining the first 3 ingredients, which is going to be your nut butter. So this is a homemade hazelnut, or actually Nutella type spread. It is hazelnuts with cocoa. Your 3 tablespoons of softened. This is slightly more than softened, but 3 tablespoons of softened or melted coconut oil, and then 3 servings of your protein powder. Now, serving for the COS plant protein is 2 scoops, so this is going to be a total of 6 scoops. And then before we add anything else, we're going to mix this and create a nice paste that's going to be easy to form into about 12 spheres, our protein balls. So you just mash it with the fork and it becomes a nice paste that you can then form into our spheres. So from there we're going to add our 1/4 cup of dried fruit, and then once again mix those in as well. Alright, once you've gotten your fruit mixed in, you're going to dump your 2 tablespoons of sliced or crushed nuts onto a shallow dish. And then you're going to take a small amount of your protein mixture and roll it into a bowl using the palm of your hands, and then dip it into the nuts, covering it with the nuts, and then place it on a tray. And I'm using a deviled eggs tray, perfect for 12 of these bite-sized snacks. And you do that with the rest of the dough, or with the rest of your mixture. So rolling it into a nice bowl, dipping it into the crushed nuts, and then placing it on your tray. Once you have all your balls rolled, you want to put them in some kind of tray and then put them in the refrigerator. So I'm using this very handy dandy deviled egg holder. Has nice little cubbies for each of my protein balls. You can cover it up and then place it in the fridge for just a couple to a few hours, and then you're ready for a bite-sized snack, no plastic, and also a better impact on the environment, helping save some of our favorite endangered species.